Hello, we are the Sisters Sanditon, and today we shall be talking about our two favourite bad boys, Sanditon's Sidney versus Bridgerton's Simon. Ladies, fans at the ready.
Yes, I should say so.
Now, let us begin. I thought since we have two devilishly handsome men on our radar now, we would play a little game of one versus the other and a little game of comparison.
Yes,
So,
Simon versus Sidney.
Yes, took me a long time to think of that title.
I'm sure it did.
All right. Who would win at boxing, do you think? Simon versus Sidney? Who?
I'm going to say Sidney.
Really? No, I say Simon. Simon, he's a boxer. He was boxing against that Will.
Sidney can box too, and Sidney's
Yes,
bigger.
but-
He's bigger all over.
Yes,
He's
but
a
Simon
bigger
is
guy.
trained. Simon was fighting in a ring, not just duking
Yes,
it out in a little tavern.
but Sidney is like a heavyweight versus Simon. He's a lightweight.
Simon doesn't have 1 ounce of fat on him. He's pure muscle.
That doesn't mean that he's got the body weight, though, to take down Sidney. Sidney's a big guy.
I see what you mean. Simon is a little
Think
more...
about him when he came out of the water. He's huge.
Yes,
He's
I
big.
shall think about it when he came out of the water.
Don't think about it too much. So anyway, I say
All right.
I say Sidney. Ladies, let us know what you think. Comment below.
I say Simon.
Okay.
All right. Whose abs are better? Who has the better six-pack? Sidney or Simon?
I'm gonna have to say Simon on that one.
Simon, as I said, he doesn't have 1 ounce of fat on him. He is so muscular and toned and...
Yes. So who are you going with then?
Please don't forgive me. Please don't hate me. Forgive me. I'm going to say Simon.
You traitor!
I know.
We're both being traitors.
Yes. Simon.
Shocking.
All right, let's go on. Well, we could ask who has the better bottom. We've seen them both. We can compare.
Oh, shall we?
No.
We shall. I think I might have to say
I think it's
Simon.
Simon. Oh, dear. Oh.
Sidney's losing
No,
so
no,
far. Keep
Well,
going, keep going.
there was one viewer that said Sidney had a dad bod. And I thought, oh dear, dad bod? No. I said, if he's got a dad bod, make me a...
Then I've got an Oedipus complex.
daddy complex. All right, we've gone off. All right. Promenading in the park with Simon or walking on the beach with Sidney?
Oh, I'll walk on the beach with Sidney any day.
I have to agree.
Yes,
I say I'll
yes.
walk along the beach with
Yes.
Sidney. All right. Who do you think is the better dancer? Simon or Sidney?
Ooh.
I have to say Simon
I was
again.
going to say
I think
Simon too.
He had a lot of moves. He was
He did.
They were dipping
he
into
looked
and
calm.
they
He
had a
looked
lot of
comfortable
dancing.
At it. Yes.
Ah,
All
Sidney.
right.
Oh dear, he's not doing very
No,
well,
he
is
isn't.
he?
He isn't.
All right, moving on. Who do you think is the better kisser? Or who would you rather make out with, Sidney or Simon?
Oh my goodness.
Now, as we've
I'm
seen,
sorry.
Simon in the... What were you going to say?
Well, no, I'm going to go with my Sidney. Sydney, after all, is our first
Yes,
love,
yes,
dear.
I have to go with Sidney too, but don't forget, Simon was quite overcome.
Yes,
The making out
he
scene
was. He
in
was.
the
But
dark walk.
He's been given more leeway.
Yes,
as well.
that's right. That's right. So,
Who knows what Sidney could do?
Oh,
with-
who knows what he's
You
capable
know,
of? I shall
that's
think on that now. Yes, all right. Yes, Sidney is more
Yes,
closed off right
yes.
now. Okay, so we still go with Sidney.
I'm going with Sidney.
Yes, Sidney.
Yes.
All right. Whose lips do you prefer, Sidney's or Simon's? They both have quite luscious, kissable lips, do they not, ladies?
They do. I'm going to go with Sidney on this one.
Sidney, I
His
think.
is just a little fuller and
It's a little more
just
pouty.
they're beautiful the way they're shaped. I mean, Simon's are too.
Simon's
Don't
are
get me wrong.
beautiful too. I was
He's a
noticing them.
beautiful man.
Yes.
They both are. But
Nothing
I'll go
to
with
shy
Sidney.
away at, nothing to
No.
turn your skirts up to, or turn your skirts down to. I don't know what.
Moving on.
All right. Oh dear.
Oh,
Who
no.
frequented the brothels more, do you think?
Oh, what an awful question.
Who is more, let's put it this way, who is more experienced
Oh, I'm
in the
gonna-
bedroom
Yeah, I'm
or,
going to have to say Simon.
or outside of the bedroom, as in Daphne and
Yeah.
Simon's
Simon.
case? Simon, yes, I
Simon.
think Simon. I
Simon is
think
definitely,
Simon.
he definitely knows
Listen,
his
now
way
we
around
know-
a woman. Let's leave it at that.
All right. And Simon we saw on camera
Yes.
leaving a woman's bedside.
Yes.
Sidney we did not
Sidney
see.
wasn't no angel either,
I'd
though.
like to think Sidney's was more in the past when he was
Yes.
when he was more of a rake.
That's right.
Anyway, all right. Who do you think is more passionate? Or who would be more passionate? We sort of touched upon this with the kissing scene. Do you, like, in truth, who do you think would be more passionate, Simon or
I
Sidney?
kind of think Simon.
I was going to say, I hate to say it, but I think Simon is more passionate, but Sidney, oh, I love him.
Yes, I
He's
do.
still, I'm still not,
I'm still choosing
Listen, at the
Sydney.
end, yes,
at the end of
wait
the
a
day.
minute. Now, wait a minute. Yes. At the end of the day, despite Simon winning all of these, most
Not
of them,
all of them, but
many of them,
majority.
I would still go home with Sydney.
Yes, so would I. Oh, dear.
All right, I have one more.
Okay,
more.
okay.
Your hands are cold.
Yes.
Here, come here. You would think this talk about kissing and brothels would
warmed
warm
me
you up, stir the passions in you. All right, whose voice and accent do you prefer, Simon or Sidney? Now, Simon has that crystal clear, almost sort of raspy, sort of like, yes, it's very, it's wonderful.
It's a perfect accent.
It's got a flawless, beautiful Queen's English, or whatever English it is. It's perfect.
Sydney has a little bit of that.
Sydney has sort of that little bit of that deep, darker, yes.
That wanting, that sense of, yes.
It's a little more whispery and...
I'll take Sydney too.
Oh, yay, Sydney! All right, well, there you have it. That's all the questions I have for today. Simon versus Sydney.
We want to hear what you ladies think, though. So please, for everyone, we want you to comment below. Tell us who you choose, Simon or Sydney. You can't go wrong with either of them, I say.
No.
How about both, please? One on either arm. Well, we shall leave you with those lovely thoughts of Simon and Sydney.
Thank you for joining us.
Ta-ta.
My dear ladies and gentlemen, I just had to pop on because since filming this, I have changed one of my answers. Yes, in regards to the boxing, who would take whom in the boxing match? Initially, I thought that Simon would take Sydney in the boxing. But upon further inspection, much further, indeed, I inspected the arms, the shoulders, the chest, the torso, the overall general shape and size. I did quite a lot of inspection on this, purely for research, mind you. I've come to the conclusion that Noelle was right, and I've had to eat my words. And although Simon is in excellent form, as we have all seen, he is perhaps more of a lightweight, whereas Sydney is perhaps more of a medium to heavyweight, if you will. He's just bigger. So, therefore, I have changed my answer, and I now firmly believe that Sydney would take Simon in the boxing match. So, when all is said and done, it may have appeared to us during filming that Simon was leading in all of these categories, but Sydney has come from behind, and what a behind he's got, am I right, ladies? No. Sydney has come from the rear, oh dear, rear again. Simon has given him a run for his money, but Sydney has emerged the victor, much as he emerged from the ocean in Sanditon episode 2. Speaking of Sanditon episode 2, I do believe I must go and watch it again right now. So if you'll excuse me, cheerio. Now, for those of you who may be confused as to the outcome of our game, here is the breakdown of Simon versus Sydney. Number 1. Who would win at boxing? As I have specified, Sydney. Whose abs are better? Well, this was a tough one, but Simon just edged Sydney out here. Whose bottom is better? Simon again. Promenade at the park with Simon or walk along the beach with Sydney? We said Sydney. Who is the better dancer? Simon, he's just so light on his feet. He just trips the light fantastic. Who is the better kisser, or who would you rather make out with? The sisters say Sydney. Whose lips do you prefer? Again, Sydney. Who is more experienced in the bedroom, or who has frequented more brothels? Simon. And we should have specified that this is not necessarily a win. Shame on you, Simon. Brothels indeed. Who is more passionate? We said Simon, but again, it could be Sydney too. We haven't yet seen what he's capable of. Whose voice or accent do you prefer? We said Sydney. So, there you have it. It's a 5-5. It's a tie. Either one would be a fine match. The choice is up to you. But as for me, Sydney shall always have my heart. Oh dear, I think I hear my husband calling. Yes, my love! One.
What?
I forgot one. It was an important one. It was supposed to be, who would you rather have as your guardian? Simon or Sydney? Now, Sydney was not a very good guardian at first.
Does guardian have to be a father figure, or can he be something more?
I suppose women have been known to marry their guardians.
Oh, well then I'll take my Sydney, of
But
course.
Simon is very wealthy, and he's a duke, and he's got all this money.
True.
And lacking for
I
nothing.
do like money a lot.
I know.
I always said, which I've said before, if I marry
Listen.
again, I'll marry for money.
Listen, I've got it. You have Simon for your guardian, and then you marry Sidney. And then you'd have a big fat dowry.
That's
and then
like
you
the game. Kill, marry, whatever. Yes.
bed, wed, kill. Dead. Bed, wed, and dead.
Yes. So Simon is the guardian
Yes.
and marry Sidney.
Yes. That's a perfect plan.
There you go. Perfect.
Done.
Sexy. How do you
Yes.
have sexy hands?
I don't know, but he's got them.
Don't say that. That's the problem.
Yes.
That's why he's winning half of these categories.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Yes. All right. So this one I did not put in the actual quiz game, but I thought I'd ask you anyway.
Are we recording?
Yes.
I was chewing. I literally was picking food out of my mouth.
Picking food out of your teeth, dear. How are the biscuits? You can't make enough. Listen, now, this one was not on the actual game, but I thought I should ask. Whose hands do you think are the best? I don't know.
Superior.
Yes, superior. Simon had lovely hands. He had these long, willowy fingers. When he
Did
touched
he?
the back of her...
I wasn't looking at
When
his
he-
hands.
When he touched the back of her, dress, and he touched her
Oh.
neck back there when he was
Yes.
dancing, it was very sensual.
Yes,
And
very. He
touched
did
her-
have
he had
sexy
very
hands.
nice
How can you have
hands.
sexy hands?
He's got sexy everything.
Yeah.
Simon,
You'll choose Simon then.
I'm trying to
Simon's
remember what
hands.
Sydney's hands looked like. Did they
Yes.
ever show?
I don't
know,
think they showed a
close-ups?
big close-up of Sydney's hands.
I mean, when they were dancing, I don't remember.
Simon wins it again.
Oh dear!
Sorry, Sydney.
I just don't know. Whatever I shall do, we're going to have to come up with some extra categories that Sydney can win in.
Yes.
The most. No, I can't. I was going to say the most times of rewinding and watching the bottom scene, but I didn't even have to rewind and take over with Simon's
Yeah,
scenes.
they showed you it as many times as you wanted.
I don't know.
I'm going to go with Sydney still, though, as my one true love. That's all that matters.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if he wins every category.
Yes.
He wins our heart.
Yes, he does.
And he fits the bill for me in all of those. So.
This was supposed to be funny, dear. Now you
Oh.
made it too beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's something Lady Whistledown herself might have written.
It's been a long night.